Excuse me? Welcome back, my DIY nomads. Today is not, well, it's not as nice a day as it has been recently, apart from that rainy day that we had the other day, but it's still not raining, so that is a plus. And for everyone up north that's still got snow, I genuinely, please stay safe, and I do really feel sorry for you guys, because some people in Scotland don't have any gas or electricity, and that must really suck. So please stay warm, please stay safe, and yeah, let's get crack-a-lacking. So these are the new chairs that arrived in the post, and as you can see already, they fold flat and they've got like a little sort of table area with 2 drinks holders. But the great thing is, they go to a normal chair, obviously. And you can choose what angle you want the seat to be at. All the way down to a full bed style thing. Oh, Jesus. So it's finally the day that we say goodbye to these double passenger seats. I think I'm just going to have to put them up on Gumtree or something. But yeah, it's going to be the whole set, plus these are going to be on a swivel mount. But I can't wait to move on and get these captain chairs. They are so comfy, and they're going to be great for these long road trips. The only thing I'd like to do is possibly look at trying to get a double seat somewhere in the back so I can carry at least 4 people, because it is really useful to be able to carry more than one other passenger. But onwards and upwards. It's actually now the next day, just after I finished filming then. It started pissing down with rain. So, back the next day, and I've pretty much got the seat out. What I actually found was that 2 of the 6 bolts holding on the driver's seat were like just properly stuck in there. So I've actually had to proper drill them out, cut them out, and get them off. So this seat is basically ready to come out now, and I'll show you the one that I just cut off. So you can see here I've removed the head of the bolt. This was the other bolt that was causing problems. It just wouldn't come out, so I had to drill a hole in it, which actually allowed me to get a fatter Allen key in, and then I could undo it. This one though, I had to genuinely cut the head off, but now the whole seat will literally just lift off of that, and I can take this whole seat out now. Interestingly enough, there's also some wires that seem to be attached to the chair going somewhere. I don't know why. Don't know if it had like a heated seat on it or something like that. But I'm just going to have to cut off some zip ties and undo the connector. Oh, I know what it was. It was for the seatbelt detector to see if the seatbelt was in or not. So before you point out the obvious and that I've put in the wrong side of the chair already, I haven't actually mounted this down. It's still loose, but it's fitting in okay. My only issue is the rails don't fit onto the Peugeot Boxer standard frame here, so I'm going to have to order in some steel, unfortunately, to basically mount. I'm going to order in some steel bar, and I'm going to drill some holes in it so that it fits into the original holes on the box seat. So I'm going to get the bar to, where's my finger? I'm going to get the bar to go to fit to there and to here, and then I'm also going to drill 2 holes for the mount to here, and I'm going to bolt it to that bar, and then I'm going to do that on the back. But I'm going to make sure I get a nice thick bit of steel so that it's nice and strong and won't break in a crash. And that shouldn't be a big deal, because the seat, you can already see, is extremely low. I know that's got a swivel mount on it, but look how much lower it is. It's probably literally the whole height of the cushion. So losing a bit of height on this isn't so bad. I mean, actually what I could even do is, instead of ordering in those steel bits, I could actually just get the universal swivel mounts, and then they will mount to the frame, and I can drill the holes for it to mount to this. And then I've sort of sorted out that issue, and also I can straight away have swivel mounts for both seats, so I might look at doing that. So preparation and planning for this this little project has been absolutely diabolical. I obviously haven't really thought ahead too far, so I'm just going to have to order in some parts and wait for them to arrive next week and get that sorted. But as this has been such a short video, I thought I might actually talk to you guys about the first adventure, the first big adventure. Coming up in the next month or so, I will be taking my van with a friend to Portsmouth, and I'll be grabbing a ferry over to St Malo, I don't know quite how you meant to say it, I think it's St Malo, in France, northern France. And from there, I'm going to be joining another big group of people, and we're going to be cycling from the northern France all the way to Morocco in Africa. And I know you might be saying you're absolutely mad to try and attempt this, but it is 1,100 miles, and actually isn't that much further than going from John O'Groats to Land's End. So really exciting and a really cool challenge to do. And the reason for taking a friend is that so that we can relay the whole cycling. I am not a good cyclist. I'm not a pro. I don't cycle all the time. This isn't going to be an extreme event. We're going to do it quite a relaxed pace, but it should be an amazing experience. And yeah, me and my friend are going to share the load. We're going to try and get down there. We're going to enjoy the van. We're going to enjoy the cycling, hang around with some great people, and hopefully this should be an adventure of a lifetime. But yeah, that's the first really cool adventure of this year coming up, and I couldn't be more excited to actually get onto it. So make sure that if you want to watch all that stuff and watch all my cool videos up until then and all the way after, leave a like, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. But yeah, I really think that's all of the news I've got for you guys. So I'm going to order in these parts, and hopefully we're going to get these seats mounted by next week, and I'm going to try out some other stuff as well. So I'll catch all of you DIY nomads next week.